Okay, as I'm doing tutorials, I wanted to show people this function. Um, in the notation system in the sketchbooks, there is a task making system. And so this is the page that you're looking at right now is one of my plans to reorient my current advertising campaign to open up to Hong Kong and China, where I lived for a couple of years, and I want to open up that market. So I've designed this pitch, but what I want to show you is really simple, which is that if you put checkboxes in front of items that you want to make tasks. Okay, so I put the checkboxes there, switching to the viewer mode. Now I'm in viewer mode. Now I'm going to push the OCR button here on the right hand side. It's the text in the brackets. And that's going to run, and you can see when it's done. Okay, so now I'm going to open the notes system, and it's open to process. I'm going to go to actions. And we'll see if it's actually working as intended. I'm doing a lot of different changes. There we go. Now, it did make a mistake with Ryerson sketchbooks, and that is because my handwriting in that moment was terrible. But you can see that it works, and I'm able to go through and make those tasks actionable. Now, I have yet to set up the API so that you can send it to Google Keep or your calendar. I'll work on that later. But just to show you that this function already works, and I find it incredibly useful, whether you're planning an art task, for something that you're working on, like these are some of the illustrations for the meme theory children's stories that I'm working on that are on my Substack. But it's incredibly useful as a tool. You don't have to leave the sketchbook to start creating action tasks that you can do later. So this is really useful if you're studying for A-levels or AP art portfolios. But it's just if you're just you're in the middle of a creative moment and you want to set a task for later, all you have to do is create that little checkbox. You create that checkbox and you hit the OCR and done. It's in the actions column. Thanks for watching.